This is Spain. But you wouldn't think it with the bloody weather. Yeah!
Help us. Winter van life in Spain. Is it worth it?
There's a couple of factors that we look at when we're not assessing a country.
A prospectus country?
There's a couple of factors we look at a prospectus country. There's a couple of factors we look at when we're thinking of travelling to a new country in our van. And it comes down to the cost, the climate, and how van life friendly the country is. Well, we made it down those roads. Just about. And we've made it here. Where are we?
I don't know the name. Apparently it's Warm Springs.
Villa Verde.
But that's not a
No one goes there. No one's been there.
I don't know. Let's go that. It sounds like water's that way. Let's just go that way.
Yeah, I can hear water.
It is actually, it's lukewarm.
Even if we want to touch it. Oh, that's spicy.
It's not spicy.
I've been formally challenged to a game of poo sticks.
Going down. It's going down.
3, 2, 1, drop.
Yeah!
Oh!
Come on. You see all those TikToks about aerated bubble, aerated water? The dong. You know?
No.
Okay.
Another cuttlefish.
I think it's because there are a lot of predatory birds here, and they sharpen their beaks on them.
I'm a bird. I want to sharpen my beak.
Also, I don't know for sure. I just made it up.
We're hungry. I'm hungry. I want a Greg's sausage roll. They don't have that in Spain. So what am I going to do? I don't know.
The cost of getting to Spain it's high. It's a lot. It is money.
So we spent a couple of £100 getting down here. And I think you would from England as well, just on diesel alone, really.
Yeah. But once you're here, the cost of diesel is it's really cheap. How much is
It's
it?
good. £1.35.
The cost of campsites have actually been really cheap. Like 25 euros
Yeah.
a night. Groceries, they're pretty much the same price as the rest of Europe, I think, at the moment.
Pretty comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't noticed a big shift from the kind of Germany to France to coming down to Spain.
Yeah.
I think generally speaking, it's not a cheap country. If you're looking for a super cheap place to come in your van, you're better off going east.
Peep the matching tees.
No.
You love it.
I don't love the matching tees. I never love the matching tees. It will do.
It's rather a pot noodle.
They're not in a van.
No.
I know it's bad. Terrible van lifers, can't stick it out in the rain.
It was flooding!
It's flooding.
Not just raining,
Come on, it's flooding.
We tried to do a wild park up and we almost got stuck in the mud. It was so
it
bad.
was bad, yeah.
And then we tried to check into a campsite, almost got stuck in their mud, and they were like, we're closed. It's going to be really bad. And we're like, really bad?
It just sucks being in a small van in the rain, okay? Why am I justifying it to you? Yeah, we'll do what we want.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of nights in a hotel. We check out tomorrow. And that's also when the storm is meant to be calming down. There are definitely some benefits to van life. How we liked it in van life.
Section 2.
Climate.
If you come into Spain in winter, it's because you want some winter sun. That's why we came.
We first entered Spain just as a storm swept through the whole country. Even with all the heavy rainfall at the beginning of March, temperatures were ranging from like 10 to 13 degrees. So it wasn't too bad, it was pleasant enough.
We've been here a week. We've only had 2 days of sun. Countries like Scotland and Iceland,
Norway maybe.
Yeah, they look atmospheric and moody in the rain. Spain doesn't really give that same vibe.
No, the Benidorm Strip doesn't quite look the same after a night of rain. What we've learnt is maybe not to come down to Spain just for the sun. There has to be other motives, because you're not necessarily going to get good weather in March and the rest of winter. Oh, it's slippy, it's slippy. Happy with that, my dear?
Lily. Back in the van, and we have been granted a sunny day. We are not going to waste it.
And we're going up there. For your knees, eh?
Yes, I saw a TikTok video that said this is supposed to be very good for your knee health and supposed to make the incline better.
In the TikTok video, did it say anything about you looking like an absolute pillow?
To be fair though, that's where the view is, so...
Well, we've done 1.1 kilometres and it feels like 10.
Nearly gone through one of our litres. We're not particularly fit people anyway.
We're hikers.
Yeah.
We're hikers. We officially cannot see the sea anymore. Where's it gone? You know what that makes this walk? A seesaw. Chapter 4.
Chapter 3. How van life friendly is Spain?
Do you make friends in vans in Spain?
We haven't actually made any friends.
No, we haven't
yet.
made it. Does anyone want to be friends?
You want to be our friends? Wild camping. We came down here with the expectation that it would be really easy and we'd get really beautiful spots and they'd be really easy to find because that's what you hear online. Mm-hmm. We haven't actually had that experience though.
Places that you can wild camp, there are quite a lot of reportings of being moved on by forest rangers or local authorities.
Surprisingly, there have been a lot of campsites that are out of season.
Yeah.
Considering
What's that about?
Considering that Spain is supposed to be kind of an all year round destination.
Oh, so we thought.
So we thought, yeah. Actually, a lot of things have been closed.
Found more campsites open in Germany when it was snowing than we have done in Spain.
There's a lot of free water.
In fact, this wild spot we've got here is a car park and there's a free water tap. In terms of like designated motorhome areas where you can get rid of grey waste and chuck your bins and stuff like that, there's definitely less of that in Spain.
That we've found.
It hasn't been nearly as accessible as France and not even as accessible as Germany. And they have a different mains hookup.
Yes!
It's the only country we've been to that doesn't use your standard mains hookup, electric hookup. They have like a two-prong old French style one. Really annoying. Enjoying your nuts, dear?
Yeah, lovely. You enjoying your raw chorizo?
My main course?
Just raw dogging a chorizo. I'm a mountain goat.
You're not a mountain goat. We've got one or two spots to maybe check out, but they're at least a half an hour drive away. So if those are no good, it's probably going to be a campsite. That's just a bit of a shame. I want to check out some stagnant water.
Oh, they are tadpoles.
Do you think if we wait long enough, we'll see them come out of toads?
Kiss a toad.
Ooh.
Get myself a prince.
Ooh. I like to think they're a bit like Ariel, but they never arse the legs.
That one on that rock over there, he's singing.
Yeah. I want to be where these two people are. Should I be worried that you stash some tadpoles down your bra or something? Why you struggle so much?
This is like the 4th time my lace has come undone on this walk.
We've passed the 4 kilometre mark.
Smashed it.
Absolutely smashed it. And we're pretty much back at the van. About 4.2 kilometres in the short time of... I'm not going to tell you. We're not going to try the wild camp. People have said about waste being left and someone said about getting moved on. It's a shame. Oh, we need to do laundry anyway.
Oh, bugger, yes.
We need a
We definitely
campsite.
need cash.
Oh, we need cash. All right, we're going to a campsite. We're back.
Wow.
So, is winter van life in Spain worth it? Before we give our final conclusion, it's worth noting we've only been in the kind of northeast region so far. We entered into Catalonia and we've been travelling down south to where we are now in Valencia. Still a lot of Spain to see. I wouldn't have the expectation that it's the best place to go in winter. There's definitely other countries which might not be as warm, but might be more enjoyable for van life. Like south of France.
Yeah, south of France. Personally, if I was looking for winter sun again, I'd just go to the south of France because I think you have kind of the same chance of getting warm weather, but van life is just easier in south of France that we found. Again, Spain is such a big country. We haven't seen all of it yet. And, you know, our plans never come to fruition. We've probably ended up in all the wrong spots.
We're going to give Spain another chance. How am I going to get out of here?
We just stopped on the side of the bay and we've seen quite a few motorhomes that look like they're spending the night, so maybe we're just not being daring enough.
What if we stop up next to them like, we'll stay the night too, and then they just bugger off at 9 p.m.
Look, there's
Here's
another
another one. Oh no, he's camouflaged. He's fine, no one's going to see him.
What? Who's fine?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I couldn't see anything, there was nothing there. Ben was gone for like 10 minutes with the owner of the campsite. Came back and he was like, it was really lovely. Showed me all around, told me all about the campsite. Said, oh, did you find out about laundry?
We were talking about other things.
Yeah.
It's a nice little spot and the guy was really lovely. They even have a wash machine and dryer that we can use for free.
That's unheard of. It usually costs you an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Every week we've been paying between £10 to £15 to do our washing. So that is incredible. He even gave us an adapter for the city Spanish plugs.
We've got some family down in Seville. We're going to go spend some time with them. And then we are going to go up to Basque Country, and the Europa National Park until...
The Europa National Park.
This is the van. This is the van. This is what we're doing. And then, finally, the Pyrenees, which I think will be really beautiful.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
If you enjoyed this video and you want to follow along our adventure, please subscribe to our channel and drop a comment letting us know what you liked about the video. We're still finding our feet on this YouTube game.
And if you have any recommendations for Spain and want to tell us what we're doing wrong, let us know.
See you next time. Somebody ordered dinner with a view.